Christianity absolutely dreamt up original sin. It is not something that you find in Judaism. Also, by taking the Cain and Able story literally, there's a lot of allegory we miss that ties into the Garden of Eden story. Let's get in. Cain and Abel weren't just Adam and Eve's children. They represented two different people groups: the nomadic shepherds and the city farm folk. Cain toils over the land and grows food, while Abel is a shepherd who looks after the animals. Cain would offer his first fruits of the harvest as an offering, while Abel would make a blood sacrifice. The anxiety between Cain and Abel represented the conflict that was going on between the farmers and the nomad shepherds. I know it seems weird to think that the farmers were in the city, but that's how it was back in the day. The farmers were likely polytheists, and I guarantee that Cain's offering of his first fruits would be something that you would give to Asherah, the goddess who is a tree of life, goddess of fertility, while a blood offering would be something more akin to a shepherd. Genesis 4 says that Abel was a keeper of sheep, Cain a worker of the ground, and they both brought their portions before God. God said to Cain, "Immediately no." When Abel made his sacrifice, God was like, juicy. There was nothing wrong with Cain's offering, but they needed to write a polemic about the farmers, the polytheistic farmers. I do not condone that Cain murked his brother. He needed to make the dude look like a bad guy. Here's why we know this story is not to be taken literally. Cain is fearful and is like, oh, but if I go out into the world and people know I'm cursed, they're gonna kill me. What people, bro? What people you talking about? And I understand that Enoch tries to fill in the gaps, but the story is an allegory. Shepherding nomads that worship Yahweh needed to be very careful of those slick city folk. Farmers.